Mama, how long have you been sleeping, Mama?
We thought you were never getting up. Do we leave at once, huh? Are we going now? Hush, hush now, children. I implore you. Your father has a headache, and so am I. So please be quiet this instant, or no one goes to grandfather. Why is it you who are preparing breakfast? Where is Amanda? And Ty! What ails your wife, Have you been beating her again?
Oh no, Senora, I have not touched her.
Then why is she screaming? Is she ill?
I do not think so. You can look for yourself, Senora. She's in there.
What's this woman up to? Oh, for goodness sake, Amanda! What does this mean? Why are you still in bed at this hour? Get up at once! You should be ashamed of yourself. Tell me, Antoy, has she been to the Tantarin?
Yes, Senora. Last night, I could not nothing to stop her.
Why? You beat her at least 3 times?
I would not dare touch her. It's the day of St. John. The spirit is in her.
What, Antoy?
She is the Tantarin. She must do as she pleases. Or otherwise, the grain would not grow, the trees would bear no fruit, the rivers would give no fish, and the animals would die.
I didn't know your wife was that powerful.
At such times, she is not my wife. She is the wife of the river. She is the wife of the crocodile. And she is the wife of the moon.
But how can they believe such things?
Well, you can't blame the locals. It is embedded in their culture and to themselves.
And you should have seen that, Antoy. You know how the brute treats her. She cannot say a word, but he thrashes her. But this morning, he stood as meek as lamb while she screamed and screamed. He seemed actually in awe of her. Oh, no. Or should I say, afraid of her.
Here comes the man of St. John!
Son who won? 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 Son who won?
What are these brackets being so cocky about? Women built of the voice of the male. Ah, and women could destroy it too.
Look, the baby have all passed now. You mean to stand out of the way? You keep down your head now, woman. Did you see our cousin Guido?
He was in the crowd? I did not see him.
He waved and waved.
But, really, Paeng, I did not see him. You will feel hurt.
That is always a woman's privilege.
Okay, though. What a surprise.
I love these old fiestas of ours. They're so romantic.
Is the ritual romantic too?
It was weird. It made my flesh crawl. Who was the Tantarin last night?
That was Amanda.
She was a figure right out of a flamenco.
Well, that woman happens to be our cook.
She's beautiful, as the tree you're leaning on is beautiful.
Beautiful, romantic, adorable. Are those the only words you learned in Europe?
I also learned to open my eyes there, to see the mystery and the holiness of what is vulgar.
And what is so holy and mysterious about the Tatarin, for instance?
I do not know. I can only feel it, and it frightens me. Those rituals came to us from the earliest dawn of the world, and the dominant figure was not the male, but the female. I think it is to remind us men that once upon a time you women were supreme, and us men were the slaves.
But there have always been kings.
Oh no, the queen came before the king, and the priestess before the priest, and the moon, the lord of the women, before the sun.
But why?
Because the tides of the woman, like the tides of the sea, are the tides of the moon. But what is the matter, Lita? Have I offended you?
Is this how they talk to decent women in Europe?
They do not talk to women. They pray to them, as men did in the earliest dawn of the world.
Oh, you are mad! Mad!
Why are you so afraid, Lupe?
I? Afraid? And of whom? My dear boy, you still have your mother's milk in your mouth. I only wish that you should remember that I am a married woman.
I remember that you're a woman, yes. A beautiful woman. And why not? Did you turn into some dreadful monster when you married? Did you stop being a woman? Did you stop being beautiful? And then why should my eyes not tell you what you are just because you're married?
Ah, this is too much now.
Let go, I implore you. Have pity on me.
No more of your comedy, Guido. Where have those children have gone to? We should go after them.
Has young Guido been in my mood?
Yes. All afternoon.
These young men today, what a disgrace they are. I felt embarrassed as a man to see him following you with those eyes of a whipped dog.
Was that all you felt, Baeng? Embarrassed? As a man?
Well, a good husband was constant confidence in the good sense of his wife.
He kissed my feet.
Ridiculous! Behaving like a nala, to kiss you in the feet, to follow you like a dog and to adore you like a slave.
Is it so shameful for a man to adore women?
A gentleman loves and respects women. The cads and lunatics, they adore women.
But maybe we do not want to be loved and respected, but to be adored.
Oh, he has converted to them.
As we talk about it, my head is bursting with the heat.
How can you bear those capsules? And why do that? Or there's someone to bring a light in here?
They've all gone to see the Tagtarin.
A pack of rabbit balls!
Listen, Paeng. I want to see it too. You've not seen it since I was a little girl.
Have you gone crazy? Only little people go there.
Poor Paeng.
I-
Please, let me go.
I told you no! What has gotten into you? Go and take those clothes off.
Very well. If you do not want to come, then do not. But I am going.
I warn you, Lupe, do not provoke me.
I will go with Amanda. Toy can take us. You cannot forbid me, Paeng. I am not a child.
The heat has gotten in your head, woman. Very well. Let us go. Go and get the senora. We are going home.
What a sight you are, man. What have you done with yourself? Why? Have they pulled out his tongue too?
I am gonna give you a whipping.
But why?
Because you have acted tonight like a lewd woman.
How I behave tonight is what I am. If you call that lewd, then I was always a lewd woman. And whipping will not change me, even if you whip me to my last breath.
I want this madness to die in you.
No! You wanted me to pay for your bruises!
How can you say that, Lupe?
Because it is true. You have been whipped by the women, and now you think you can avenge yourself by whipping me!
You can think that of me.
You can think me a lewd woman!
How do I know what to think of you? I was sure I knew you as how I knew myself, but now you're as distant and strange to me as a female Turk in Africa.
Yet you would dare whip me!
Because I love you. And because I respect you.
If you cease to respect me, you would cease to respect yourself?
I didn't say that.
Then why not say it? Because it is true. If you want to say it, you want to say it.
And why should I want to?
Because either you must say it or you must whip me.
No, I cannot whip you, Lupe.
Then say it. Say it. Why you should suffer and suffer until the end. You would only submit.
Is it not enough that you have me helpless? Is it not enough that I feel what you want me to feel?
Until you have said it to me, there can be no peace between us.
I adore you, Lupe.
What? What did you say?
That I adore you. That I adore you. That I worship you, and the air you breathe and the ground you tread is holy to me. That I am your dog, your slave.
You're mad.